Hey everyone, and welcome back to Darkness Falls mod. So we are just gonna keep on having some fun on the server. Soon we are gonna be swapping over to vanilla experimental. We will gonna wait for stable because I mean we're gonna have to restart a few times. But yeah, we can't wait to play together on vanilla, so it's gonna be fun. The only thing is, guys, I literally just finished the Alpha 21's live stream. And then as soon as I tried loading up Darkest Falls, there's already a new update out. It's now B323 or something. Already there's a new experimental out, and technically you have to restart every time there's a new experimental because they fix a few things that's broken in the game. Although at the moment, I don't think we've actually encountered any real broken things, so it should not be necessary for us to restart right now. Yeah. But only biggest fear is like we're gonna have to restart like weekly. With the experimental, but hopefully we can just keep on going, and that there's not gonna be like any player progress loss or something like that. All the members are just gonna have to understand, if we do the experimental, if you lose your character progress, then I can give you levels back, but you're gonna lose all the other stuff. Oh, my mouth is so sore. And after this stream, I have to put some medicine in my mouth just to cure this. It's a sore inside my mouth. I think I bit it, or it's from eating chips and stuff. I hurt my lip. Now it's just like a raw sore on the inside. And typical, when you have a sore, my tongue just wants to play there all of a sudden. Ezreal, I stood up and stretched a bit. Well, it really helps much. Because as soon as I sit, all that pressure goes back in my lower back. Tomorrow morning, I'm actually going to go through all my finances and stuff and just see if I can actually go to the gym. The gym by us is just super expensive. It's one of these fancy gyms. Where I lived previously, there was a gym a little bit, it was like 10 kilometers away. But at least it was like our currency, 150 Rand. Now this gym over here is like 500 to 600 Rand, depending on the package. That's a cheap package. But I have to get back in the gym. I could also just do body exercises at the house, but I'm not disciplined enough. If I actually go into the gym, I was a gym freak. Like I go into the gym because it's so nice to just relax and get rid of the stress. Doing it from home, it takes a lot of discipline to do it from home. Okay, so the base is done. As soon as everyone joins later, we can actually face the Horde over there. Oh wow, that's a lot of fuel that Reaper put in there. Damn. Wait, let's just make sure I'm in Discord as well before I forget. Okay. Make sure my push to mute works. Okay, so we do have quite a bit of titanium and stuff left. There's some master books over here. We have like a lot of look at this, 500. I was about to say, where's the rest? We have 1,319 titanium left. So what I want to do is we're going to face one Horde over here. Basically, we already kind of tested it because we faced at Audiogasm's base. We faced the Horde, and then when they broke through, we just came over here. Why is this not spawning in? The render distance sometimes a pain. But yeah, we came back over here, and it worked really well. I want to see if we actually do a Horde over here, like with like all of us. At all our high levels and stuff, how much we'll be able to get done. You can see the slight small damages over here where the zombies try and get up. But the rest of this place, look at this. There's almost no damage at all in this base. I should probably also complete the corner over there because some of the succubi are able to get through. Yeah, this base is done. I want to see if I can't make like one more base while we wait for everyone just to finish their bases. And then as soon as everyone's ready and done and everyone's ready to go over, then we'll swap over to vanilla. Dogs me out to exercise, used to go to gym, but I'm lacking motivation. The thing is, in the beginning with the gym, I also lacked motivation. But the more I pushed myself to go, the more I enjoyed it. I actually really enjoy going to the gym. Okay, let's see. I should probably replace these over here and repair them, but it should hold. There's no real reason to do anything else over there. I want to see if I can't work on my completionist. We might be able to make a few... I want to make sure when we're done with the server, I can say, yes, I've done all the bases that I wanted to do. I've tested everything I wanted to test. And I've reached, like, not max level. You're on, like, 40%. Unfortunately, we're still, like, 40% XP, but the glass is 50. So it's very slow leveling. But if I can just make sure I get all the skill points that I need to go for the completionist. Although, no, we can't. I need to be level 140 to unlock the last level of technology crafting. And I'm only level 95. That's 45 more levels, and I don't think that's going to happen before we start over for the new server. I'll try and get as far as I can, though. We have like 10 skill points over here. So we can just go... Pardon me, we can go from like the back of here and just make sure we do this. I think we can also make... I have quite a bit of... Wait, where's the rest? Could have sworn I had more. I was about to make more generic notes. Could have sworn we could make more generic notes. That's why I get at 5 AM to go to the gym. I have no excuse not to go if I'm up that early. The thing is, I used to not be a fan of the gym. Like, it's like, oh, I have to go to the gym again. But once you're there and you get into the zone, it's just, oh, it's so nice. It's the best feeling just to exercise. I used to have like a lot of stress and anxiety and stuff in my previous job. And that was one way for me to take out all that stress, all that stuff. Just go to the gym and exercise. If you have any frustrations, just hit the bloody bag. Okay, just waiting for everyone else to get on, and then we're going to try some Horde bases. I just heard something. Oh, NPC. I was about to say, I hear someone walking somewhere. Okay, what can we do? What is there to do? We don't have any quests. It's been a while since we've actually done any quests on the server. Up at 5 AM. You mean like you haven't slept all the way up to 5 AM looking for your cat, or you woke up at 5 to keep looking? I wonder what's going to be the best way for me to earn XP right now. We have quite a bit of cash. We have all the ammo and stuff we need. See, we're basically end game. The fact I'm level 95 and we're end game. That's why I think the sooner we start on like experimental, the better. What I want to do is I'm going to help Iron Man. He also has like a base that he wants to finish. And if I don't do the second base, fine. I do have 1.5 titanium over here for anyone that actually wants to use it as well.
If you're feeling under the weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered.
Let's see. I'm not actually sleeping, so I can say I can, got up, leave at 5 AM to look in dusk. But did you look at the... I didn't share your comment earlier. Did you go look at the SPCA or your shelters and stuff? Perhaps someone found the cat and handed the cat in.
Sorry, but I've never heard of a stim pack.
Huh. We've already done most of these. North Industry. I need to see if we can't go to like the wasteland or something. Have some fun there. We've done these quests or these pure eyes a few times already. It doesn't send you to enough tier 5s. Silence of Lambs, why not?
Can I trust you?
Yeah, why not? I'm a trustworthy guy. But how did the cat get out in the first place? Does it usually get out and just come back, and now this time around it didn't come back? Or did it slip out when you weren't looking? I get chipped, they will scan it and find my details. It's a shame that being chipped doesn't mean you can actually have like a GPS. The cat gets missing, you just load up the GPS, you know exactly where the cat is. Hello, ladies. Too easy. Way too easy. Hey, Israel.
Hey. Thought I'd come in here instead of texting you.
I hear you're actually tired.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she she's an indoor cat, but she goes out for maybe a couple of hours a day. And she just went out and hasn't come back.
The same happened to our one dog, the male dog. He somehow got out when we feel like it was the guy that we were renting from, the guy that was living on the property, that left the gate open or something, and the dog got away. And they were about to put him down because like he's like 2 weeks. He was missing for like 2 weeks, and no one came to claim him, and we didn't know that he was already at the SPCA. Luckily, when we went there to claim him, they saw that it was ours because we didn't have really proof except like a photo. We didn't really have much proof that he was ours. But at least they were like, okay, cool. They actually told my mother she has to pay for to be able to get the dog back.
Damn. Yeah, they do that. Any services that he may have. They do that in Ireland anyway. I don't know about South Africa, but any services that they done, like if they done whatever, you have to pay for it. The thing about the charities in Ireland as well, they're not government funded. Like the DSPCA and all that, they're not funded by the government. It's all donations. It's starting to get dark now, so I'm gonna give it about a half an hour and go out.
Do you have at least friends and family helping you search? Or don't really live close enough to them to help you?
Oh yeah, no, I put our town is very small, like, so everybody knows us. I put a notification out on a Facebook notice board. You know, people are looking, so it's good. People are good. People have even offered to install an aquarium in my daughter's room free of charge, just to cheer her up, like. Some people are just lovely.
These bloody demons. They literally barely touch you and already bleeding you.
Come on,
bleed, stop. Stop. I don't want to constantly use repair kits and health kits and stuff.
Why?
That's just a waste for just a small cut. Oh, hello. Ooh, hello. Oh, dumb zombie. All of these doors on this PI is locked. Is that one with the pool that you looted in the past? All the vultures and dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's annoying when all the doors on the inside are locked for no reason.
That's a fun one. There's loot in the pool, isn't there?
Yeah. I'm first making sure I clear the whole place before I start looting. I really love this laser sword.
Yup. I prefer the reach on the Swords of the Apocalypse now, but I got used to the reach in this one. It's fine. It's just the one in Apocalypse now is longer.
Oh. Of the heartbeat. Okay, time for some doggies. Probably start putting these down more.
I haven't been on the server in a couple of days actually because of all the crap that's going on here. But has anybody else been on?
Yeah, audio, cone, Iron Man. Iron Man, though, keeps going on. As soon as I leave, he comes on.
Oh.
Let's see if I can help him a little bit too with his base today. Because if we can help him finish with that, and make sure we've tested all the Horde bases, then we can start on vanilla.
I have extra titanium there if he needs it.
I have like
Not
1,300 titanium blocks. I think even a few
Damn.
normal bars.
Dang it.
I was considering trying a new base as well, but there's no real need at the moment.
I do want to retest my Horde base and see if I fix the little glitchy crap thing that's happening. I think I understood why it all went awry, but who knows?
I'll wake all of them up. What do you think? This is your first time playing Darkest Falls, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Darkest Falls?
I really like it. I was thinking of doing a solo play so I can actually get a proper feel for it.
If you
Because it's not
want a
like-
real challenge, you should actually try Rebirth.
I also want to try Rebirth. There's so many of them that I want to
But try
try. and I
Survivor
have no
mode.
time.
The default one is easy because they give you like the NPCs and stuff. You can actually pick up the NPCs and put them down, the traders. But in Survivor mode, you have to unlock them.
Ah.
You have to literally go to a trader compound to be able to talk to them.
I usually go for the mode above default. Just the one above it. Like, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's
But the
Adventure?
Survivor mode is a modlet that you have to enable. So in the
okay.
mods folder, there's underscore optional mods. And any modlets inside that you want to enable, you have to drag out of that and just go one back into the mods folder.
Yeah, okay.
So the Survivor mode makes it so you can't find any coffee, any mineral water, anything like that. You have to make your own. It's basically almost like vanilla. Vanilla also now, I've noticed you basically only get like murky water. If you're lucky, you get other stuff.
I'll see what he does for... See what he does for the 821 update. Kane.
I think the mod creators are so annoyed by everyone just keeping asking, when's it gonna be? When's it gonna be? When's it gonna be? He's already said it's gonna be like September, mid-fall or something. People still keep asking.
Think about it, they can't release it on the day that the game is released because they have to figure out what has changed in the game and what
Especially
way
Alpha 21, a lot changed.
Yeah, exactly. They need to optimize that and put it in a way that they want it. So give them time. It's not like they're taking a year like the Fun Pimps. Relax. I can wait.
We're gonna go hardcore, insane difficulty, headshot only on the server.
No.
Imagine.
Well, no. No. I sit there out the whole time.
The headshot only modlet, the headshot only modlet that I'm using at the moment from Kane, is a true like headshot only thing. You should see better is that if you hit a zombie with your bow, and it's a body shot, there's almost like 0 damage, like perhaps 1 HP damage. I mean, it's easy enough. Headshots, especially with melee, you have to go for headshots anyways.
Yeah.
But when the zombie's laying down with the head stuck and stuff and you have to hit them, that sucks. I think we're gonna go for like 40% XP because you can always just get the nerdy glasses and like 50% loot abundance, so it's not too easy to get everything.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna also try and see if we can do the 15 slots belt,
Yes.
and then also the 96 slot backpack.
Yes. What does audio have? Like 200 or something? Like something crazy?
I think he said I think audio's in chat or something. He said something about like a 260 or something slot backpack. That's insanely big.
That's what she said.
That's what she wished.
No.
You're assuming that she's happy. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful. This is tier 5. I'm at a level where I might start getting behemoths and titans and stuff. Hello, doggy. I'm really hoping that there are awesome mods that are ready early. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do... at the moment, I'm doing streams on A21. But I might have to do... I want to do a video on A21 as well as soon as possible. But for the moment, we're just keeping on doing the A20 mods. Just to make sure there are some videos that are being released.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm getting sent pictures of cats. I think I've looked at 100 different black and white cats. Like, my cat is as common as they come. It's black and white. That's it. And I'm just getting sent pictures all bloody day.
Imagine you're like, oh, that's not my cat, and it actually was your cat.
No, I know her markings. They're very distinct. Like, every cat is different markings. And I know her paws. I know her back legs. I know her head. Just...
I keep forgetting about where the door is for this place. And this is a cave away floor. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Don't have any lockpicks. Hey Rita, welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit dangerous. Shock. I love the fact that melee now actually hits multiple zombies when you swing. In the past it was that you couldn't actually even do like multiple damage. Even if you swung it, it'll only hit like 1 or 2 zombies at a time. And now if you swing it, it actually hits like multiple zombies. Especially the power attacks with the bats. Boom. I think that the rest of the zombies are on the roof. I think there's usually like 1 vulture. And then a few zombies.
I just looked at two different photos of 2 different cats. One of them has white front legs, and my cat has black front legs, and the other one has black back legs, and my cat has white back legs.
There's literally the opposite.
Yeah.
It's so easy to get encumbered in Darkness Falls. The amount of loot that you can get. Every time I hear the alarm go off, I'm reminded of A21's car alarm now with the cops.
Oh, I never got that. I haven't got it yet. I kept unlocking them with lockpicks because I didn't want to face that.
Let's try and break it once.
I might do on the server because I'll feel more safe with you guys around.
I'm the same.
But-
Since I realized that you can actually just lockpick them and not get the feral spawning, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna lockpick them.
I'm scared, remember?
It's so weird how some of the zombies can literally just be laying there. You're busy fighting all of their friends, they don't wake up at all, and then all of a sudden, you realize, okay, I ran past him, I have to go back for that one zombie. Um... I'm just waiting for everyone to get on so we can try a few Horde nights. I just want to see if anyone reports any like restart or something with their latest save. The nice thing is at the moment, what is this box doing outside? Jammed, writable. Oh, it's someone else. For a moment I thought it was a single player game and I was like, oh, what's this box doing outside? Realized a player must have put it there. But yeah, at the moment I'm still doing Alpha 20 videos until I actually have like a mod for Alpha 21. But I wonder, even if Alpha 21 comes out, whether I shouldn't just keep on going for example, the Rebirth videos. The Rebirth videos are doing quite well. Why is my bedroll... Oh, yeah, my bedroll's still at Audio's place.
Sleeping over at Audio's again, I see. Sleep over without me. Terrible.
Hey, Astroy, welcome to the stream. Why not just build a base of vault doors? So much HP. I wonder if that's even possible.
Well, now that you have some money to
Yeah.
summarize, we're running a
Can you-
10% off sale for the rest
Good
of the day.
food.
You could make it, but they're gonna go for every single door. Okay,
Great job!
dog days
Can you
are
help
over.
me?
I mean, that's something to test out right there.
There are people that have made like bases out of, say for example, just land claims or just chairs, and they have all these videos out there. I'm guessing there must have been someone that's already tried the vault doors. A fully upgraded vault door is like 21,000 HP.
How did a base with land claim blocks go?
Well,
Can the zombies destroy them? No.
depending on the HP of the block. Okay, now,
Look at them all. What are you doing?
I thought that was just now a demonic dog. I was like, that's impossible. Usually the dogs are just radiated. Turns out it was a corpse mid-explosion. You just see the red all over. The blood. There's so many wolves in Darkness Falls. Oh, they broke my arm. There's so many dogs in Darkness Falls, so many wolves, that I keep expecting A21 to have more. I might just have to make sure that's on the server, although then again, do we really want to get wolves? On the server, we can have like the modlet from Kane for more animals. Like the maximum amount of animals and stuff. But
Oh,
I don't
yeah, I
know,
thought-
I don't know how that's going to work with a modlet on the server. Because in the menu, you have to go and set how many animals you want.
Well, how does it work in this server?
Since it's part of the server itself, it's or part of the mod itself, you don't have to do anything. Because that modlet is already installed into the mod itself.
Great job.
Yeah, I get it.
Can I trust
I
you?
suppose test it out and make sure the server is up and running before you start streaming it, or maybe that's something you could stream to show people it doesn't work or it does work or whatever.
What's that now, the vanilla?
Yeah.
Well, the moment we decide it's going to be 821, we're going to wipe this server.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But I mean, like, if it works or not, but basically, there is a chance that, because it's an experimental version of 821, if we were to play on 821, some of us might lose, like, player progress or something when it updates. But I'm just going to have to give levels back to that person and then we keep playing on it. Could have sort of had some healing on me, like honey or something. Jen only has 20 HP for some reason.
Should be getting smacked around the place. Poor Jen. You think you'd protect her better? What's wrong with you?
Where? Did I not accept the question? I could have sworn I just accepted another dog quest, but it's not showing.
Can I trust you?
I think I clicked off without realizing it, so I thought I accepted it, but I didn't. It's weird that no one's on the server yet. Usually by around about this time, there's already someone on.
There's at least 4 people on by now. I'm just.
I think audio went to have dinner or something. Oh, but he said he was also late to the 821 stream that I did. He was busy with his what's it called? VR. So he might just be playing VR still.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of hard, like if you're playing A21 before you start streaming, and then you start streaming, and it's like, oh, now I have to get out of here and go to Darkness Falls, but I'm busy. Usually takes me a minute if I'm playing it. But I'd say the VR is jumping. I jump with this for God's sake.
Yeah, just imagine VR, all of a sudden a zombie runs at you. You don't have the other treadmill or something to run on for the VR, and you run into a wall. You get so freaked out trying to run away from a zombie, you just smack into a wall. Jean-shaped hole in the wall. Like in the cartoons. I actually feel bad for people that run into walls like that, because you can actually, you can hear the impact, just like, oh, Ina, ouch. I'm feeling like just facing a Horde on my own while I wait for people to join. But some people might not be at the Horde base, so they wouldn't be able to join in a safe location.
That sounds like a damn problem.
That vision map, vision map. I want to talk to Ken and ask if it's possible to make a modlet where you can actually write on the player containers as well. That'd be really cool, because I love using these player cabinets, but they're just so, you can't really, especially on the thinner ones, you can't put anything to show what it is.
You should be able to put a sign on it or something.
Just realized that honey was wasted. It didn't cure the infection at all. Yes, Reaper.
Why Reaper? He's not on.
He's in chat and stream.
Oh, hang on.
He's saying, Jean.
Great job!
You don't even need to kill the zombies during Horde night, because basically this base of mine is an AFK base. Only the zombies that do make it over to you, they're the only ones you have to kill.
What's the point in that? Reaper, you sent a message to say you will message him later.
Reaper, do you want to join me for a Horde night?
How did you get the floor to be black? Is it that? Is
Oh,
that
that's
a paint?
Yeah, that's paint. It's a water
cool.
cooler or something cooler paint. It's the only black that you can actually have in the game.
It looks cool.
Not for people to see, it's private.
Long and winding road, huh? Oh, how did those poles work?
It seems they jump on top of it. Some of them do try and run around it and then they get knocked down. And most of them just run
Oh.
up to it and then just jump over.
Oh,
Some of them actually
cool.
try and then they especially the wider zombies, they get knocked down. I was
So
actually
they work
hoping
just as good as the...
I was actually hoping more of them
Sorry,
would get
go.
knocked down.
They work just as good as the rails then, do they?
Yeah, basically. I still go for the rails though, because with the rails you can actually, with the bars, you can just shoot through the bars. I mean, this one as well, you can probably just shoot around it. But I think you can actually hit it as well. I don't even really hear a ding just now, so I don't know if it can actually shoot through it. Or not.
Well, Reaper, when you send him a message and say, I'm going to message you later, and that makes me curious. I want to know what the message is. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, the bars you can just shoot through. These ones you can actually hit them, so it's you're gonna damage them on your own. Any members online
Okay.
in the stream right now that want to join me for a Horde night, speak up or forever hold your peace. Should actually have one over here. No, let's put these on the roof. Come on, turret's still here.
Oh, that's mine. Keep her safe.
Good message. 1 second. No worries, Reaper. Take your time, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope it's not as bad as it seems, and that she can actually be helped.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not. It's also like, well, it's not at the same level, but I mean, like as real, your head not being in it because of your cat. There's no. If you want to take time off and relax, and I mean, you're not relaxing at the moment, but you get what I mean. A game isn't as important as family or, well, your cat is family for you, but you get what I mean. This is just a game, so take your time, and when you're ready and you're fine, then come have fun.
Yeah, that's what a game is for.
Oh no, bro, waiting on call as sister there.
Oh, much love, Reaper.
Okay, so I'm gonna start the Horde night then. Should probably get myself some. No, we don't need water, right? Just need a laser tech for whatever makes it through.
Bandages? Recog?
Yeah. Perhaps I should probably just at least get those. I actually miss the in Apocalypse Now the candy that makes you go doof 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 when you jump. Even the farting candy. But I hate the pink candy. That's the Twitch sound effects. Man, it's annoying. And that's something that the Twitch people hear all the time. It's like the squeaky sounds and stuff for the just anything you do is like squeaky. Okay, healing. I can actually have those. Do those.
I remember I had all of them and they like it was yellow, green, orange. I was making a collection.
Frag rockets. Yeah, why not? While we wait for people to join for tonight. I don't know if even if someone's gonna join tonight.
Oh.
if I can, I want to see if I can help Iron Man, whether it be with resources or actually help him with the design itself. Yeah, my base is done. Your base, you still want to test, but you're not in the mood for that right now.
Yeah.
And then Audio tested his base. It failed again, but just because the roof's too low. The design itself is actually really, really good, but the roof is just so they bundle up and then they climb on stuff. It's basically what's the same thing that happened in my base and Rebirth. It's kind of a spoiler, but not really a spoiler because I'm not going to say whether it actually was stood or not. But the same blocks that kept breaking in that defense is the same that basically technically, yeah. For some reason, the zombies love breaking the top blocks and they jump over everything. So with his base, that's a roof, so they break into the roof the whole time. Okay, so 291. Let's do this. I set time 291 2155.
And even if you were to put a ramp block on top, does it not push them back down?
It does, but there's zombies that are 3 blocks tall.
Ah, okay.
No, Reaper, it's only me online. It's weird. Usually by now, phone or audio or... I know Osprey is sick. MD's busy and also power issues and stuff. South Africa is real with a cat. Storm I haven't seen in a while because I think he said something about being busy with work. And then Alan's enjoying A21. Haven't seen Rammed in a while as well. Reaper, if you load in now, you just have to run to the Horde base because I just started it. I didn't want to bother you because of what you said. I don't want to bother you with a game right now. But if you want to join me, you can come. Just make sure you book it to my base.
Zombies is,
Yeah, therapeutic.
sometimes shooting zombies. Yeah, it's stress relief.
Kicking some ass. Look at this. They Congo line all around my base so easily. And then most of them fall down over there with the first jump. And the ones that do make it over fall down over there. It's very rare for any zombie to actually really make it to me. The Demon Lord is the only one that can really do damage because he's not close. Reaper, you can log in. What I can do is I can roll back the time to just before Horde Night so the zombies aren't too fast. You can quickly log in and then when you log back in, the Horde Night's going to start. There will still be demons here in the vicinity because I'm here. But at least if the Horde Night is not officially started yet, they should be slow enough so you can make it. So do you want to join me on the Horde Night? Like I said, I know you have family stuff as well, so I'm not forcing you. If you want to join me, you can come join me. And I can just roll back the time of it. The only reason I didn't wait for you was because I know your head's not, you said something about your head not being in it, so I don't want to force you to play a game. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll back the time then. Wait, we kill this demon.
Probably just want to talk to too many people.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is set time 291 21 20 no 30, so it's 10:30. So tell me when you're ready to log in and then I'll just quickly set the time before you log in. Just before you say enter into the game, I'm going to set the timer back. That way it's because I don't know how long it takes you to load into the game, so I don't want to load in just as it turns 10. You can hear the NPC here downstairs. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I don't blame him not wanting to talk to anybody. Because usually the server is like chaotic, full of people talking, and I can barely understand people half the time because everyone's talking over
At the moment you're ready, Reaper, just let me know and I'll set the time back. Just before you say join game, I'll set the time back so you can join at 9:30. Look how well this design's working. If the armor wasn't there, we can actually see them run around. I'll set the time to 9 o'clock. So it gives you, I'm gonna actually reset the time now. So you have 1 in-game hour to log in. There's still demons and stuff down there. I actually feel like going down and trying to kill them. The NPC is actually kicking ass out here. The NPCs was standing with the zombies up here on the walkway. Ooh, I was wondering who all the zombies are. Look at this side. The compass shows all of them. Probably go down and kill them while I have the time, while I wait for Reaper to join. I don't have to worry about wasting my ammo right now. Try again. I think it might have just been because it was Horde night. The server might have been just a little bit too busy handling all the zombies, but try again. Red error. What is that over there? Something very green. And something underneath the floor. What the hell? Inside the block over there, that's messed up.
Yeah, that's what was happening to me. I can buy her. Why didn't I think to do that when that was happening to me?
Suffer.
Oh, another one. They're so invisible. But even when you hit them, they're supposed to become visible. They're not becoming visible. Perhaps try restarting the mod again, Reaper. Closing down the game and opening up the game again. As long as there's no zombies now, it should be fine. Then back to 9 o'clock again. Oh, he joined the game now. Yeah, 12 in-game minutes for you to make it to the base. Quickly, quickly, quickly. You don't really need ammo. I have turrets and stuff, and I have explosives over here. As long as you have a laser gun on you, I also have some energy cells on me. Basically, this is the AFK base, so you don't really have to shoot at all. Just place this block over here so you can jump up easier. Okay, Horde night's about to start. Let me just send that invite over. You need some dart trap ammo or some explosives or something? Basically, we could just chill here for some XP. We can kill them if we want to. Grandpa's learning elixir. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Only things we really have to be careful of are like the succubi. If you have your turrets on you, you can put it upstairs. Not unusual. Oh, okay. And put turrets upstairs. Technically, you can put your turrets downstairs as well. If you put them downstairs, you just have to every now and then jump down, grab the turrets, and then voila. Reload them. want to be able to make a walkway for the zombies. Imagine being able to just stand there, and you can go outside where they are, and as they're jumping over stuff, you can shoot them. And if you want to go back, you can go back as well. So it can be up to you. Do you want to face the zombies or not? But also, you can run outside by them, because it's easier shooting in a straight line than having them go around the corner and trying to shoot. The server might need another refresh. I think as soon as we load the vanilla on the server, it's already going to take less stress as well.
Yeah, definitely.
At the moment, I think, especially with this mod and the big map, it's eaten way too many resources. So even if you restart the server, it lags out really easily as well.
It only takes a minute or two to generate a map in A21, even a custom map.
Apparently, the FunFilm said they didn't optimize anything in the game, but then they in the notes there's something about POI optimization or something. So they didn't optimize the game, but they optimized a few things in the game, and that makes it spawn a lot easier as well. I mean, the fact that you can load up a game in no time at all, that says everything. It used to take so long to get stuff done. Now it's super easy. I'm gonna go down. It might be dumb.
I remember trying to generate maps, and I was just sitting there going, "Is this even worth it? Do I just not want to play another game?" And I just sit there for 15 minutes waiting.
With the New York map, I want to see if I can't do that on the server. I don't know if it's gonna run properly or not. But you just load it up into your generated worlds folder, and you can actually have New York.
Ooh.
That might be a really cool map to do on like a server. I don't know how big the map is though.
I like skyscrapers everywhere.
Yeah, skyscrapers. Some of the PIs were fixed by the dude that made the map. It's actually really, really cool. He put a lot of effort into it.
Oh. Well, if that's optimized for A21, that'd be a good one as well.
There's an A21 map.
Oh, that's even better.
It's basically a modlet, but in a map form. If you just go into your worlds are generated worlds folder. You just put it in there like a modlet in the mod folder, and then you just load up the game. And then you select that name of the map. Like I think it's called New York or something. So when you choose a map, you don't choose random gen or pre-gen or something. You actually look for the name of the map.
Yeah, yeah.
Really, really cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Someone said they don't like the laser tech in Darkness Falls because you can't see the laser. Why are they not? I was about to say, why not the pathing properly? But you can't see the laser. But you know how much lag it's going to create if there's lasers going all over the map?
It's laggy enough.
Just the particle effects on the zombies, having radiation and stuff. That creates a lot of lag already. Oh, she just bled me. Typical demon. Come on, bleeding, stop already. It's not 12 yet. As soon as it turns 12 and we get the demons, the demon bosses, I'll have to go back into the base. Oh, something's vomiting at me. Something's not happy at me. These titans and their HP remind me of the Seekers in Rebirth. My zombies, in Rebirth there's natural selection, so the more zombies you kill, the more they mutate. And there's also Ascension, so the higher your level is, the higher their level get as well. And the natural selection in Rebirth for me is already at 9 out of 10. So there's a 90% chance that they have like mutation combinations and stuff. But most zombies have so much HP, especially the Seekers. In the beginning I think they have like 2,000, 3,000 perhaps HP. But at the moment mine have like 13,000 HP, and they attack faster, run faster, hit harder. I'm actually really enjoying Rebirth. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it this much. I do regret though not doing the default one first. Just seeing what it's all about before going for like the harder settings.
I need to watch that properly. I tune in every couple of episodes, like, and I've no idea what's going on half the time. But I need to watch it properly.
I also only started figuring out stuff recently. Farming is really important. If you can make yourself some goldenrod tea, drinks give you boosts. Like, for example, red tea gives you, it's almost like a mega crush. Yucca juices makes you dig better and chop trees down faster and stuff. Basically, where you used to do like 2 shots to break down a block, if you drink one of those drinks, you do 1 shot. So it saves you.
Cool. Oh, yeah. Especially doing like dig quests and stuff.
All the foods, all the drinks, everything has effect. Vegetable stew gives you a buried supply luck, so there's more loot inside and better loot. Fish tacos makes you do like 50% more melee damage. It's really very cool.
Did you
If
just
you do
not
reverse, just go to headshot only. The amount of ammo I've wasted. The Seekers, at least, those big dudes that explode, you can do body shots because they're not zombies. But everything else are zombies, so you have to do headshots to them.
I won't even do headshots
Why are
in
they
vanilla.
standing
I
down there?
think I'm gonna do the rebirth.
Wait, what? I could have sworn I had some frag rock. Oh, wait, that's the wrong rocket. Just realized I have frag. Oh, the laser rocket on me. I need to put the frag rockets on. At least we're getting a ton of radiated, so it's easy enough to explode them. The demons can't die from this. Ooh, Titan. Bye-bye, Titan. It's actually pretty chill. Oh, although now it's going to turn midnight. Probably go back inside. I'm busy wasting all my laser tech right now, just killing some riffraff. And we're about to get the bosses. Oopsie. Hello, hello, hello. That airdrop's 200 meters away. Should I or shouldn't I? It's so close.
Don't
so
do it.
During Horde night.
No.
And it's finally midnight as well, so there's gonna be bosses showing up now.
Where's Reaper?
He's on the roof of here. Ooh, succubus. You didn't even see the demon behind him just now. You can be lucky I saw it. Succubus. I want to see if we also get some demon bosses. If it's just us. We're getting a ton of behemoths, a ton of normal demons. What are the boss demons? We already got a succubus just now. Ooh, brute mother. As long as you shoot it with laser techs that don't heal, you can even kill them with normal frag rockets. You just have to make sure you hit every zombie down there with it first. Have to be careful because a brood mother can also vomit at you. Scrap, 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 dump.
Where does she vomit from?
The mouth. Haven't
Where's
you
her
seen?
mouth?
If you look over there, that front thing can open up. It's like a mouthful of razor blades.
Oh, so it's not like on the bottom like squid?
No, it's right. You look at that. Oh, when she just died, her mouth will open up.
Oh.
Behemoths.
I'm looking at you on my phone, so it's not that.
If I can get another brood mother, I can kill her quickly. I can show you what it looks like. Unfortunately, the one was over here just completely despawned us now.
I can't even look at them when I'm killing them.
What the hell? I hate these pulse rockets. It just goes where
Why?
they please. They go where they please. If you pull the pin, like just now, I'm throwing it a certain way and then...
I just seen
I
that.
threw it there, but it lands there. How? Ooh. See, they do get you over here, but then they fall over here. This defense works so well because as soon as they jump, most of them slide off. The behemoth, this dude is the only one that can actually really sometimes make it over because he's big enough. But the rest of them, because he was so thick, he was able to get stuck over there. But like his corpse just fell down, that's how the zombies were supposed to fall down. So only the titans and the behemoths make it over, but they do so much block damage.
Why does the behemoth look like a lab technician with blonde hair?
Because that was the original behemoth. Now, what?
What's on the fire?
You should see Alpha 16 behemoth. She had like blue skin or green skin. She looked like an alien. And then she changed. She actually looked exactly like the current lab technician. And then Kane changed it again so she looks like this with the blonde hair.
My first encounter with a behemoth would have been in Final Fantasy VIII. And it does not look like that. Like this big fire. Wait. Was it? Oh, I can't remember. It's so long ago.
Okay, there's another broodmother over here. I'm going to try and see if I can't kill it. Come on, where are you looking now? Why are they going for the pillars every now and then?
I need to look that up.
You went underneath for some reason just now. Huh. Oh, there you are. Oh, she disappeared too fast. Maybe you can freeze frame it, but basically you can actually see the front of her mouth open up every time she dies. It's almost like the, you know Alien vs Predator where they suck your face, those face suckers? They almost look like that.
Yeah.
They open their faces like that. Or like Resident Evil where the dog snarls at her and its face opens up like that.
Oh, yeah.
Basically it's the same like that, except there's a few more lips. Or just 4.
I don't know why I'm associating brood mothers with squids. It's the legs.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. See that mouth.
The mouth on that one?
It's teeth
Yeah, I
all
see it
over.
now.
It's flaps full of teeth. Oh wow, the spider's actually jumping up here.
Damn flaps full of teeth.
Aren't those flaps? Okie dokie. Let's see. Hey Rick, welcome to the stream. The amount of laser ammo I've wasted on the sword tonight. I just felt like having
Need
some
more
fun.
blue stuff. And then I'll have more stuff to make more
It's
stuff.
not even necessary to kill any of these zombies, but it's just fun to kill them.
Isn't that how we play the game?
But yeah, the brood mother can also vomit at you, so you have to be careful of her. Hello,
Like there's so much chaos during Horde Night and Darkness Falls, I don't even know what to do.
Just look at that. And then not just the flaps that have teeth, but it's like circular teeth to the middle as well. It's like, imagine a shark biting you with all those teeth, just sinking into your skin. And just ripping it loose.
Rows and rows of teeth. Teeth for days, man.
Oh, behemoth. See, the titans do fall
Yeah,
down.
There was a behemoth in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, there was a
VIII.
titan
There was this big thing. It wasn't a doctor.
The titan makes it over mostly, but they do also slide down over here. So this defense is one of my best defenses in the game. Although it just sucks if you want to try and shoot them, because over here, you have to follow them while you shoot. It's so much easier just shooting down a straight line and having them come at you. I want to see if I can't make a defense. where the zombies are running upstairs and then running that direction. They have to run around and then come inside a door over there. That way, as they're running away from you to go for the pathway, you can shoot them in the back. Straight line, you don't have to worry about hitting the demo in the chest or anything. You can just have them go straight in front. That looks so weird just now. Reaper threw his turret down. He put it on the block above me, but it slipped down to where I am just now. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, just appears a turret.
I think it's weird that you can shoot and throw stuff through blocks like that.
Yeah, this clipping thing is going to be gone in A21. Basically, when you're digging in a pit, in a mine or something, you can look through the dirt, you can shoot screamers that come for you. Now, if you crawl through a 1x1, imagine the claustrophobia you're going to feel. There's a lot of people that won't be doing treasures anymore because they're going to feel too claustrophobic.
I hope that'll fix the zombies glitching through stuff. Will it?
I'm hoping so. If it fixes, it's gonna suck if they fix the clipping for us, but not for the zombies. I mean, if you look at the what's the one thing they fixed? We can still slip down or slide down wedges, but zombies can't.
A wedge.
They can literally walk on a wedge sideways, like halfway in the block, but if we just step on it, we slide down. The fun bumps always fixes for us, but they don't fix for the zombies themselves. If a zombie falls down and he bumps his head against a container, the head's supposed to be leaning against the wall. But what ends up happening instead... Crap. Come on. What ends up happening instead is at the moment the head... Look at that. His head is inside the block. Every time it goes there, you can't do headshots. Especially if you're doing a headshot-only series that gets to a point where you just can't kill them. But if they fall down and their heads are literally pressed up against the wall instead of going through the wall, you can actually shoot them in the head. Yeah, I've been sitting for too long again. It's like you can slowly feel the weight push through your body.
Stand up and give us a twirl. Come on.
And because of the disc, if I stand up now, I won't be able to sit again. Push through it, man. The amount of damage these guys can do is just insane.
Yeah, I'd say if you've done some light exercises at the gym, start it off. I mean, it's easy to say, you know. I can't say shit. I mean stuff. Sorry. Can't dictate to you what to do when I won't do it myself. I'm so
Just
tired
see
right
if
now.
I can't... People left the game. Either you got disconnected just now, or you heard back. You had to go.
I hope he's okay. I can kind of guess what that was about. God love him.
Okay, I need to repair this gun. I wonder if I shouldn't just waste one of these other repair kits. These molecular things. Do I have anything that needs healing as well? It feels like a waste doing this just for one gun. But I don't want to waste my laser gun the whole time. Every time you repair with a normal repair kit, you lose 5 durability. And then you actually lose because there's a difference between 79 and 80. A whole mod. They can actually lose if you lose the durability.
What level do you have to be? I think it's 140 to make those repair kits, isn't it?
You have to be level 140, yeah. There's the... what's it called? Molecular Reconstructor. Well, it's one name, but it's actually two different ones. Yeah, molecular reconstructor for equipment and molecular reconstructor for tool belt. But as long as you have your equipment on your tool belt, you can just use the tool belt one and it still repairs everything.
Oh.
That's a little bit of a cheat, but so you don't have to worry about making 2 different ones, one for armor, one for your belt. Just take your armor off, put it on your belt, and then repair your belt.
I mean, not that I'll probably ever reach 140, but...
I'm also only at like 95. I don't think I'm gonna reach level 140. Especially if you're on A21 by next week, then I'm definitely not gonna reach it.
Well, hopefully, get back number 14.
1 in-game hour left, just 1.
Keep looking at my back door, thinking I'm gonna see your little eyes.
Imagine if you could actually talk to animals. Not
I
actually
do all the
understand-
time.
But I mean, like, actually understand what they're saying.
I talk to them all the time.
That way you can tell them as well, listen, don't go out the door, don't do this, come back before then.
Come back for dinner. She always comes back for her dinner. Like, it's at the same time every day. And like, I didn't notice till Saturday evening. We were actually online when I noticed.
There are a few zombies left. These titans are beasts.
Yup. There's no demons left. Demons are red on the little thingy,
Yeah,
aren't
demon's
they?
red, and then green's radiated, and yellow is like tough and mutated. Even the behemoths are yellow.
Oh, okay. Compared to the demons, behemoths aren't
The
that tough.
titans, even if they're radiated, the titans are also yellow. Oh, wait, the titan doesn't have a thing in front of it. I don't know, the behemoth has a yellow marker on it. The
Titan's
stalkers
not.
and yeah, the stalkers and the titans don't have anything on them. She looks like she's going through chemo or something. Oh, the hair's always on the side of her head or something. He needs a new barber. New hairstylist. Straight line.
You will suffer.
It's safe enough to even go outside of here. I don't even have to worry. Ooh, the behemoth lost his legs.
Reaper's got his internet.
Ah, okay.
I can hear my daughter upstairs. I'm just gonna go check on her.
There, copper here somewhere. That cop would have been a fireball. It wasn't him. It does get hit by like oh, there's a copper. Oh, there's a copper over here. But I'll say a demon cop's gonna shoot a fireball, not shoot radiation. I wonder if there's a game like like 7 Days to Die, but like that has like the werewolves and vampires and stuff. Yeah, I mean, look at the Rebirth, for example. You get all these boss events and stuff. I feel like it would be really, really cool if you can actually also have like a game where the vampires can fly around and suck your blood. The werewolves are like very fast and they have like real regen and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Hello, zombies. Ooh, yeah, you guys are fast. And bleed damage, of course. Facing a demon would not be facing a demon without some bleeding. You can't say that you're facing demons without getting a little bit of bleed. But be careful, I'm definitely gonna get screamers because I'm using my gun too much. And I was about to say, and there's another screamer downstairs. Oh damn. Just got that shot in, didn't you? I want to see if there's something hidden underneath the floor over here again. There's some, yeah, look at the loot bag over there. There's actually a loot bag underneath the ground. Although, I wonder if that's actually a hole over there. There's literally so much loot over here, I don't even need any of this. For some reason, the loot bags keep getting stuck in between the floor and the block itself. So right there, but you can't see it because it's inside the block. I don't need any of this loot right now. I'm curious though. In the previous stream I had some luck with an airdrop. I got 2 mastery books inside. I want to see if this one doesn't also perhaps have some. Reaper says he's having your kind of problems with the internet. It seems to just be on the server today. Bizarre. I'm actually going to leave my door open and then send Iron Man a message saying, listen, all this all the resources here you can use for your base. But I'm actually kind of curious to see how big it's a massive portion of a hill that he actually dug out. I want to see what it looks like, the final product. It's a shame that Rebirth isn't ready for servers yet. And A21 is going to be even further because it first needs to be ready for A21 and then worked on for servers. Just imagine being able to tell your NPCs, hey, go fix that base for me. I don't feel like fixing it today. That would be cool. But yeah, guys, for those of you watching the stream, we should very, very soon be on the Alpha 21 server, for the members only server. If you guys want to support the channel and you want to join us on that server, the link to the Patreon is in the description. It's $5 per month. You get shoutouts in all my videos in the beginning and the end. You get a private Discord access to the private room like Zariel's in chat right now. And then, yeah, it's just nice. It's a nice, fun community. We're very helpful. It's a really nice server to be on. A21, we still have to think of the exact settings we're going to do because we don't want to have it too easy, but we also don't want to have it too hard. It needs to be fun. It needs to be like, oh yeah, I'm so looking forward to playing on the server. And it's a 24-hour server, so even when I'm not online, the server is still active. That's why, for example, I'm level... What level am I now? 100, so I gained 5 levels, nice. Yeah, I'm level 100, but I think Iron Man is like 150 something already, if not more. So yeah, that shows the server is open even when I'm not on. I'm just gonna dump that stuff there. I'm gonna unlock this one. I'm gonna unlock, yeah, that one is unlocked. What if I shouldn't unlock just these 3 over here and then put all the resources that he can use over there? So the titanium he can use, the concrete mix he can use. Basically all the resources. I'm gonna leave this one open as well if he wants it. I don't know how much steel and stuff he needs for his base. But at least with this, you should be able to get quite a bit done. I wonder if it's because of the Wednesday that because the past few Wednesdays I haven't been able, whether it's from like load shedding or me being sick or something, I haven't been able to stream on a Wednesday. So perhaps that's why a lot of people aren't here today, because they thought I was not going to stream today. I should probably also do like every second day streams instead of like every single night. Because the reason my back has also gotten worse is because my back isn't used to... I'm already sitting like 14 to 16 hours every weekend recording videos and editing and stuff. And then I have to sit every night as well for like 4 to 8. Especially with the release of 821, I was sitting for 8 hours every day during the weekend. And then for like 4 to 8 hours with the different 821 and Darkness Falls playing at the same day. I could perhaps make it, so for example, I stream 821 on a Monday, on the server that we're going to be, as like the community server, I can, since it's 821, like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or something like that. I could go and stream for like 3 hours every night, but late enough so the members can still join, but that more people from America can watch it. And then the other days, I can either not stream to relax a bit, or I can stream whatever might be out by then. At the moment, the nice thing is I have 821 that I can stream, and I have this that I can stream, so it's 2 different things. But the moment the server is 821 as well, that's going to basically make the other thing obsolete. Even if it is a Horde night every night, it's going to be boring watching 2 different kinds of 821s. At least now we know this base holds really well. It's amazing what one small change can do to this old defense. For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, or that didn't see what we did with this base previously, basically, I covered up this over here. You can see there's plates on the top over there. Without that there, the zombies run to there and they fall down. Or, especially if the horde is big enough and there's enough of us over here, they start compacting over here, and then you can shoot them. But they did so much damage to this base over here, we had to add some armor on. But now that I did that, then we're actually giving them a chance to run all the way around. Most of them fall when they try and jump over these poles over here or the bars. Look at all the loot bags over here. I'm actually kind of tempted. I'm immediately going to scrap what we don't need. Although the inventory doesn't scrap as fast. Already can't scrap anymore. Do I have my drone on me as well? So I could just use my drone to actually carry some stuff as well. I need to find a way in Rebirth to get more bags. I need to be able to kill so many zombies during Horde night and I make them drop bags, because in Rebirth a yellow bag gives you like 100 cash. In that mod you don't get coins, you only get cash. A yellow bag gives you about 100 to 300 cash. A blue bag like 700 to 1000, and a red bag gives you like 2000 cash. In that mod, if you really want cash, you have to kill as many zombies as possible during Horde night, which is not such an easy feat actually to accomplish. Oh wow, I don't even have all of the weapons unlocked yet. It's under perks. I don't have kitchen for dumb shits. I don't have plumbing. I don't have quill crafting level 2. I can make quill carbines and stuff, but I haven't really been focusing that much on it. The gun crafting, there's a few over here that we can still go and buy. Well, I think that was the last one that we actually needed. Now we can make all the guns. You can put points into it. Oh, for a moment I thought I heard something in my ear, but it was just drone. You can go... What was I talking about just now? This drone just freaked me out. I was about to say something, but then all of a sudden, I was like, what's that noise in my ear? I completely forgot what I was talking about just now. That's why I sometimes feel like I'm getting really old. I can be mid-sentence. Something just quickly distracts me like this. And then I completely forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about the cash in the game.
You were talking about putting points into...
Oh, the guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can easily put points into the guns, but then you waste skill points. So you just wait for until you get the schematic. If you really don't want the gun right now, there's no point. Just wait until you can actually get the schematic, and then you can just use the schematic. My brain just went... I heard the sound in my ear. And I was like, what the... I almost sounded like a snake or something. Turns out it was my drone right next to me.
I'm a snake.
And just looking at that, not even paying attention to my surroundings, just because of that, I was like, huh? What was I talking about just now?
You your whole mind went blank. And I was just walking into the room as that whole thing occurred, so it was funny.
I feel sometimes like my memory has really taken a hit. I used to, for example, with the swimming at my mother's creche, I used to know like 100... I don't know how many of you guys have heard what a black name sounds like, yeah? Like some children are like Lutando or Kokomotso, or it's like different kind of names. But that's easy names. Like the hardcore black names with some clicks and stuff in it. I used to know like hundreds of names for all the swimmers. And then at the end of my time as a swimming instructor, I just kept forgetting or mixing up the names. Like all of a sudden my brain just couldn't keep up.
I think the more you do something, the more you get used to it. Like look at how much you know about 7 Days to Die.
But the funny thing is, I can be explaining something about 7 Days to Die, and in the middle of this sentence, all of a sudden, just completely forget what I was talking about. I sometimes a lot of people have actually said it looks like it. I don't know if you guys have actually watched Up. Is it Up? With the old man.
It's like one of the saddest films ever.
But basically, you know the dog Squirrel, and just all of a sudden, basically that feels like me sometimes. It's like literally, I was just talking about stuff. The drone interrupts me for like a split second, and then I literally completely forget what I was. My mind goes blank.
That's me constantly. Like I could be walking to the fridge to get something, and before I get there, I forget why I'm going to the fridge. But I know I'm going to the fridge for a reason, so I just stand there with the fridge open and staring at it, going, "Why am I here?" It eventually clicks, maybe, sometimes. I might sit back down and then remember.
It's like the thing where you go into a room to do something and then you completely forget why you were in that room.
But I know I had to come this direction. What was the reason?
It's funny, sometimes when I lose things, say I did something, I lost, I forgot where I put something. I literally just go sit and I try and get into the same state of mind I was in. And then easy enough, I actually I get what I was busy doing or wanted to go do anyways. But other times I can sit there the whole day and it will just not come to me. In the middle of the night, I'll just all of a sudden get just wake up and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I think it's like your brain subconsciously thinking about it, but you're not really thinking about it, and that's why it comes to you.
A lot of times while you're busy talking, you're not really paying attention. It's like when have you ever driven somewhere and then you're like, oh wow, how did I just get here? You zoned out, but you still drove perfectly to the spot. So a lot of times when I'm busy talking about something, you're in that kind of zone where everything coming out of your mouth is factually right. You're giving tips and stuff, or you're talking about something, but you didn't really pay attention to what you were saying in the first place. So as soon as something interrupts you, you don't know what you were talking about.
Yup. Or I completely mix up words. Like, just completely mix them up. What did I say here one day? Pocklocks or something like that.
Please don't leave me in here too long.
I don't know what I said. Everyone knew what I meant though, so it was fine. And I'm not. It just. I don't know. My brain just mixes stuff up, and then it confuses me. Am I right?
So today I was a lonely guy. No one on the server. They go to show
Yeah,
it's just
not even
random.
audio drunk.
It's almost like also the same with the swimming. We'd have like 3 different or 4 different families per time slot of like 30 minutes. There'd be like 8 slots of people coming, and then one day, all of a sudden, no one would show up, and all those families just so happened everyone had something they had to do. So I think today was the same. People had stuff to do, so they didn't know I was live at the moment, and they didn't want to join. Like they were busy with 821 and they didn't know I was live, so I was like, okay, I'll just keep playing 821. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's either going to be from next week or even this week if everyone's done on the server, that we can actually just swap over to 821 then. But I'm gonna have to see then, because at the moment I'm doing that Horde Night Every Night series, and I'm gonna have to stop it if we do the server 821. I'm not gonna do the Horde Night Every Night server as well, the series. So I'm just going to get confused between 821. At the moment, it's easy enough for Darkness Falls and 821. It's two different. It's like 2 completely different games. But if it's two if it's 2 821 experiences, it's going to confuse me too much.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm doing a headshot only and all that stuff with the one, and then all of a sudden I can do anything with the other one. I'm going to keep mixing up the 2.
That'll give you an opportunity then to relax a bit more.
Yeah. I should actually only stream like I need to see which days are my best days for streaming. I think it's usually like a Tuesday, a Thursday, a Saturday. People don't really watch streams on like a Friday. You'd be surprised because you think it's a Friday. People are at home, they want to watch streams. But most people go out to party or hang out with family.
That's exactly what I was going to say. What about changing your days and doing Sundays? I know you don't do Sundays, but why not try doing Sundays instead of another day?
Well, we could
give another day.
We could do like Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But it's at least still 4 days of streaming. Because remember, I only basically play on the server when I stream. So I want to be able to. I want to force myself to be active on a server. That's why I started doing the streams for the server, to make sure that I'm actually there. Because basically, it's nice being able to play. I know people just want a fun server. It's not necessary that they want to play with me, but for those people that want to be on the same server and play with me and learn from me and stuff, then at least I am there. I can talk with everyone. And for me, it's actually really fun hanging out with everyone. But I need to stop.
It's fun if you're there as well.
I need to stop forcing myself though, because I'm doing way too much because I feel like I'm not doing enough. It's like almost like an inferiority complex when it comes to uploading and videos and stuff. If I could just get used to just taking it a little bit easier, just chilling, relax, man. Calm down.
Pew. And like that, even if you're not streaming, it's still fun. So
yeah,
don't feel like you have to stream just to play.
Okay, for those of you guys watching the stream, I'm actually going to call it a stream for now. Yeah, today was a really slow stream because it was literally just me on the server. Reaper was at least here for the Horde Night, but his internet cut out. Usually there's like 4 or 5 people, but I know Osprey is sick. Audio was here just now, but I don't know where he went. Cone and Iron Man are usually now here, but they're not here. Like I said, the past 2 weeks I haven't been streaming on a weekend, on a Wednesday. So I don't know if they perhaps didn't know that I'm live right now. But you guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. If you guys liked the stream, please remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot. Any comments, tips, feedback, anything at all, leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. In about 15 minutes, there is a Rebirth video coming out, guys. I highly recommend it. The Rebirth series is getting insane. It's basically my second most favorite mod next to Darkness Falls. So go check that out, and I'll be seeing you guys again during tomorrow night's stream. Good night, everyone.